My lord, an unfamiliar knight enters the hall. A white-bearded old man clad in armor that's polished to a sheen and adorned with images of Amade's sword. Despite his age, his movements are confident and his eyes are sharp. The knight's voice trembles ever so slightly. Not because of his years, but because of his barely restrained temper. I have come to report treason. Who are you? Sir Thomas Longar, Paladin of the Grace, by the grace of the Amade, and your loyal servant. Until recently, I was Captain Hartman's adjutant. Was mostly involved in staff work. Alas, I am no longer of age to be fighting on the front lines. A shame that my chances to introduce myself to you has been made possible under such disgraceful circumstances. Where's Captain Hamilton? I'd say he's already made it halfway to Neresan. That's why I've come here to report, my lord. You are, of course, familiar with the Wary, a circle of schemers who have been stirring up trouble practically since the beginning of your crusade. The politicians undermining our holy cause with their petty intrigues. How many times have you routed them? And after each time, they were back at it again. So Thomas shakes his fist and gets a hold of himself and continues more calmly. I beg your pardon. I meant to tell you something that you didn't already know about them. Something I sadly didn't know until now. The leader of the Wary this whole time, the one who incited their insubordination time and time again, is none other than Captain Harmington. That traitor, that blockheaded fool. At the very beginning, he fought you unworthy to lead the crusade. You thwarted each one of his preposterous intrigues, and now he was resolved to mutiny. The captain went to Neresan to bring back an army, I suppose reinforcements. The moment you let them into the city, he'll order them to seize you. Once that's done, he'll try to take command of the crusade in your place. The nerve. If foolish arrogance could be used as firewood, this army would never have to worry about keeping themselves warm in the winter again. What are you suggesting? I know traitors must face retribution, but if it is treason has not yet overwhelmed them completely, grant the captain a chance to gather his wits. Let's hold a memorial service in honor of the fallen Crusaders. Once reinforcements arrive, we'll invite them to join us in praying our respects to our comrades. Remembrance of the fallen is always important, but it won't be much good to us right now. Our main concern must be coming up with a way to avoid bloodshed among Crusaders. We could introduce a new holiday, let's say the Day of All Good Gods. We'll greet the army with a feast and make the new arrivals sit at one table with our veterans. Let them talk candidly, and they'll see that they're surrounded by brothers and sisters. When the captain gives his senseless order, no one will have a heart to obey. We'll turn the traitors' plan against him. Dresden will become a mousetrap. We let the traitors in, close the gates, and block them inside a confined space. Then we can demand that they turn in their ringleader. We will execute him in plain view of the troops. The good captain wants to play at intrigue. I'll show him how it's done. I've covered letters to the right people in Neresan, and he'll never leave the city. Sela, Heavenly Ward. Oh, fucking hell, that's good. Regil. Okay, that's actually... Oh, that's repeatable. Huh. Thomas, I will listen to your advice. We'll greet the army with a memorial service. Let's hope this will awaken the captain's dormant conscience. I wouldn't dare hold out hope that it'll make him wake his common sense. And like that, I'm back to doing what I want. To bed. By that I mean to drop off some shite in here that I don't need. Okay. Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna fucking sell all of this shite. Yeah, I know what to sell and what not to sell. First things first, let's have a rest.
Scoot over. I want my scaly side facing the fire. My lizard side always gets colder than my warm-blooded side. Go figure.
Okay, 19 whole hours. Now, let's go sell some stuff and let's get back out there. Places to be, people to kill, you know. The usual. Still really wish that hadn't been destroyed. That is the biggest upset I've ever had. That floor was so beautiful before. The Demon squad you mentioned earlier has been destroyed. We avenged the deaths of your soldiers. He also smiles, and you see tears glistening in his eyes. It looks like he's barely holding back from squeezing you in a bear hug. Thank you, Commander. Thank you very, very much. Many of those who died were my friends. It was them who made that figurine for you, prayed for you safe return from the abyss, pitched in for that gift and more. I'll make sure I tell everyone how much you care about the common folk. We'll be grateful forever. Or forever grateful. Same fucking difference. Already 100 grand. Okay, so all that shit. All round defense. Get rid of that. Yeah. There's just no point in most of this shite. Keep the fast intelligence +6. It's not like I fucking need money, but I do need inventory space. Yeah, I'll deal with that for now. Yeah, I mean, that cleared up our inventory. Let's go. Get ourselves out there. I mean, really, we're all going out for is just keep speeding up a couple of days so we can get some, we can get our stuff done. Because I don't actually know where I need to go just yet. And maybe skipping some days just to get, you know, get our armies in place. An enemy has reached me. Well, that's a shame. Damn. I was kind of hoping we get all the turns. These enemies are really not a threat to us anymore. Let's take there, and that's it. Oh, we can do that. Let's get a quick save. Well, it's not the army I wanted to hit, but you're right. I think hitting this army may have definitely been a better choice, but oh well. Let's get rid of the Rift Drakes first. Yeah, I've killed enough of them. The rest of my men will be fine. Okay. Yeah, that whole acid, definitely not good for us. Yeah, killing the Rift Drakes is definitely the bigger priority right now. Yeah, I'm gonna say there's definitely enough cultists in there to cause a problem. Well, big shame, but he can't get there. There we go. Beautiful. And like that, no losses. Well, no losses that we can't fix. What I like to see. With a mighty blow, one of the Crusaders slashed with the dragon's dull and worn scales, along with stinky guts. The dented armor of a knight spilled for the beast's belly. Overcoming his disgust, the soldier examined the remains of an unlucky dragon slayer and found an interesting relic. Well, relic or no, we need to keep going. Dealt with the angel waiting. Call upon angels. And great commemoration. Oh, we'll do that. I mean, I could have 348,000 if I wanted, so really not a bother. Get a quick save. Keep going. Yeah, I think we'll go for the 2-hour mark today, stream-wise, just to get a nice, good first stream back. They're going to be the most annoying. Get rid of them. And get rid of the mini Deskaris. We'll go to there for now. Beautiful. It's only that horde that we need to actually kill. This one we can ignore. Luckily. Oh, that's... We're getting some really good luck right now. Sounds of the barrel all over the suburbs of Iz. An army of demons came out to meet the commander's military force with the clear intentions of preventing the latter from entering the city. Perhaps the fate of the Crusaders being decided here and right now. Given that Iz is all the way up there, it's very weird that this would be classed as a suburb, and she's level 20. And fuck my life, we went the wrong way. I need to get to there. Feels very weird to be skipping days, but okay. Logistics reform, we've got an event, a business auction. A scouting party was captured by a succubus who introduced herself as the priestess of Nocticula. She did not harm a sergeant, merely asked them to deliver a message. The demon is offering the commander a deal. She enjoys experimenting, and she is asking to be sent demons and mortals for research to play. What should be done? We could do evil and do so. Could unlock the raid on the succubus, or send troops after her. The demon may be up to something. It's better to send a force to destroy her. The soldiers will be able to own their skills and might even discover useful trophies in the succubus's lair. Yeah, I'll just deal with her. Okay, that's that done. Raid the Succubus's lair. Approach of his army. Okay, so I will take this fort and then I'll go do that. See if this this attack will do us some good. Oh, okay, we pulled it off twice. Good. We'll try and get rid of the locust first. Yeah, I'd rather let them move before we move any of our men. Okay, so we can definitely punch for you. Good. Yeah, we're definitely a lot weaker on this side than we are on the other. These guys are our heaviest hitters, I believe, other than our archers. And of course, these bad boys, the Marvanic Divas. There we go. That's another fort for us. The magnificent cliffs of the fallen Socorus have become a lair of horrifying Vescivore swarm. Soldiers have exterminated these hideous creatures and turned their caves into an impenetrable fortress with many hideouts, unassailable tunnels, and secret passages. Now we go all the way up here, because now we need to go somewhere. We need to go a different area. I need to go back into Dresden. Commander, the troops of Neresen have arrived. As planned, we held a memorial service on us the fallen. The mournful scene made Captain Hardman come to his senses, and he refrained from giving any treasonous orders. It's all true, the captain bows his head. I realized I was about to commit a great betrayal, and, praise Ra, I stopped myself in time. I appreciate that having learned of my plans, you didn't give the order to kill me immediately. You've granted me a chance to repent. There can be no excuses in my action. I regret them, and I humbly stand ready to accept your punishment. I knew he'd come to his senses. Hamilton always seemed like a honorable soldier to me. You should spare him. Once who's one who betrayed you, once will do it again. It would be unwise to give him the opportunity. How touching. Or maybe the good captain didn't took notice that we had more people under our command than he did, and thought it best to give a timely change of heart. I want to know why. What did you hope to accomplish? Because of Her Majesty, I admit. I've always believed that she is the only one fit to lead the crusade. Your appointment angered me because I wasn't serving the cause, only her. I served the Queen blindly against my better judgment and her own wishes. I'll never forget the day I first met her. That moment my heart was lost forever. Of course, I didn't dare tell her my feelings. Instead I chose a path of servitude. It's why I could only ever accept her at the head of the crusade, but never you. Why didn't you give the order to arrest me? Morning bell. Its toll reminded me of everything we lost, of everyone I would have betrayed had I decided to oppose you. It was as if they surrounded me, watching me with wordless disapproval. My conscience made me stay my hand. I'm demoting you to the rank of private and sending you to the front lines. You can redeem yourself in battle. Understood, Commander. I appreciate your mercy. Hamilton salutes you for the last time. A harsh decision, but a fair one. I see why your troops follow you. They know your heart is as stern as it is merciful. That's what ensures their absolute loyalty. The Kids Council and you personally have achieved the impossible. You have restored our morale and brought unity and order. You never listen to the malicious detractors and stay true to your cause, working one step at a time, building a determined and unshakable army, one that can defeat the forces of the Abyss. A few years ago, none of the Crusaders could have even imagined that this code would amass this kind of power. At times, you build your war machine through very unconventional methods, but it would be foolish to deny their effectiveness. The results speak for themselves. Your army is a thing of beauty, alright. Can't buy one like it with money. It's built by unique talent. Perhaps you're a genius in that regard. On second thought, forget I said that. No need to spoil you with praise. I'm certain that no one will ever dare to plot against you, Commander, or even doubt you. Let's put an end to this mutiny and deliver the final blow to the Abyss. Lead us forth, Commander. Whoop, whoop. Okay,
Godspeed.
let's go take the last fortress then. Yeah, we'll do this session. The next session, I'll probably just grab a guide and do the sets of puzzles and that, because I want to do them just for you guys, but I already know I kind of got spoiled, so I don't mind just getting up a guide, doing it. You guys can, you know, have a look.